Welcome to my tag of the day. Today we are going to be doing circle tags. These tags are going to be from a Masterboard base that has been previously cut out. They're different sizes ranging from approximately 1.5 inches to 2.5 inches. I am using stamped labels and mini paper dolls. I'm using all the little mini embellishments that I have. These are Curator Snippets. They're all really tiny to go with these small circles. This Masterboard tag already has machine stitching on it, and I'm going to use the sitting paper dolls. So you want to anchor your paper doll. I'm using a label and a Curator snippet to look as though they're sitting on a bench. I also have some word sayings that I have previously created. I'm using art glitter glue with the metal precision applicator, and it's really helpful when you're doing these detailed items. And you're just going to build a small tag. This background was previously embellished, so I didn't add any additional color or distress to this one. And there we go, one circle tag. The next one, another Masterboard base. This one was just die cut out, no stitching, so I'm using Distress Oxide in the speckled egg color to add a little bit of color to the background. I'm going to go with 2 small paper dolls and deciding on a word strip. I think they're too big. So we're going to use some stamped labels instead. Going with 2 different style of labels and 2 different colors of ink on the label. Adhere the paper dolls in their positions. And I think it needs something else. I'm going to go through stamped. These are more stamped labels, but these have detail on the inside of the stamped image. So this little piece was a small postage cancellation stamp. And that one was finished as well. So basically you're creating mini clusters to stick on top of your smaller labels. Small tags. These round tags can be used as hanging tags, as embellishments in your junk journals. You can even use them on top of bigger items, such as envelopes or larger tags. Here I'm using 49 Market washi stickers. I'm adding a little bit more detail to this one tag, making sure the washi is pressed down and attached. Some glue for the moth, and that one is about done. Add a little bit more distress to the white. Another tag. This Masterboard, it looks as though it has a whitewash over it before I cut it out, so it fades the background a bit. More labels. Another little cluster. This is a great way to use all of the little pieces that you have. Create smaller embellishments. Don't forget washi tape. I'm sure you have some of that as well. You can use that anytime. Another word saying, and there you go. There is one additional tag on this series that is not shown on the short, which is coming up next. I ran out of time creating the small reel short video. This last one, I'm going to use the washi that I brought out. Another cluster build. And a little ink. At this point, you can leave your circle tags as they are, or you can add eyelets. I'm going to add eyelets and twine to a few of them. I'm using the Crocodile eyelet setter. It has a hole punch and a eyelet press feature. You do have to have a little bit of arm strength, hand strength to do that. They also have one that sits on a desktop that sets eyelets as well. Using twine and creating hanging tags. For more of my Tag of the Day videos, please visit me on YouTube from my scrap room. And there's a playlist. Each Tag of the Day has 2 videos. One is a short, which is under 3 minutes, and one is a process video, such as this. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.